Midday nap edition right here, boy, I tell you. Oh, I feel good to get a good old nap in sometime. I'm in my, I can't take it no more. Jesus, I need a nap time. I was gonna try to push through. I think allergies is kicking my butt. But anyway, have you been feeling incomplete? You know what I thought about? I hope y'all can hear me. Hold on. Let me try to bring this close. You know what I was thinking about? God has a funny way of showing you that you're not aligned or you're not grouped up with the right people because you're gonna always feel incomplete. You always feel like half-ass. You know what I'm saying? It always feels like one foot in, one foot out. It always feel like it's just not enough. It always feels like coming up short. It always feels like you can't fully rest. It always feels like it's not real peace there. And I feel like that's God's way of saying you're not aligned, you're not with the right people, somebody not for you, you're not equally yoked, all of the things, right? And sometimes you just try to ignore it and you just keep trying to work harder. You keep trying to work harder. You keep trying to work harder until you just run your freaking self through the mud, man. And I realized there was moments in my life where I felt more complete alone than I did with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, like I felt like life was better. Like finances was better. I felt better, like my energy wasn't drained. I didn't have all of these attacks or fog or whatever. And then you get with certain people and it just never feel like enough. Like something ain't right here. And that's why I feel like it's important to like be equally yoked, especially in faith, because like the more that I like distance myself and like heal myself, the more I realize that I probably could have avoided a lot of shit had I not laid down with somebody that was worshiping bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Devil work, idol worship, and doing all kind of stuff. And who knows who else they was doing it with? Probably doing it with women that was doing Santeria and all kind of other shit. People that pride themselves on witchery and fuck shit and blood magic and blood sacrifice, all kind of shit. And they wasn't doing all that I knew of, but I knew that they was E5. And it just felt like they always made it a point to like make it seem like they was able to manipulate certain shit to like do something, and then like tragedy happens and then they want to blame it on somebody else. Like it's never your fault. It's never God is in control. It's never those things. It's always, oh, somebody's attacking me, somebody's doing, no, it's because you're doing something. It's because you're on bullshit. Which is why I can't have no peace, because I was attached to somebody that was not peaceful, that had no peace in their heart because they didn't know the Prince of Peace. They didn't have no solid foundation of belief. You know what I'm saying? And that's so important now. Like, I don't care, what they got. If your faith is not like enriched in like God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even feel like just Christian, because you can say you go to church and still be doing fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But like a real godly person, not all this spiritual. I'm spiritual. Da, 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 da. No, I need to know that you serve a God, and I need to know that God's name. I need to make sure you not poking yourself in the fingers, because that's blasphemy to God. That's like that's a big no in Mosaic covenant, is cutting yourself, sacrificing blood, all that type of shit. I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact that demons and all kind of stuff open up through pathogens. You know what I'm saying? Through blood now. Like, I know for a fact that like that is closed for me. Like, I'm 33. I would be damned if I'm playing in a cesspool full of spiritual fuck shit and fuckery. Anybody that don't like it, I don't even care. I don't care about folks that get upset about what I say. I don't fuck with no witches, no witchcraft, all that juju voodoo shit. You keep all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. I respect cultures. I respect people's backgrounds. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to lie down with somebody that do it, and you damn sure cannot enter my home nor my vessel. And you do that kind of shit. I will pray for you, but will I touch you? No. Can you touch me? No. Can you bump elbows? Fuck no. You know, you can't even shake my hand no more. Like, I will not give you a hug. No, I will not. I'm going to pray for you from a distance. But the point of the matter is, if you feel incomplete, especially if you've been partnered with somebody or you're partnering, you may want to look within self. And then if you know for a fact, okay, I'm doing all these things, you may want to start distancing yourself because you're going to constantly be drained. And this is not even about somebody that's on a spiritual, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because again, I feel like there is a such thing as people that understand hoodoo and voodoo and they do, you know what I'm saying, stuff to try to heal people. I understand, you know what I'm saying, how this type of things came to pass. Like I said, I love history. I love black history. I love from Jamaica to New Orleans to Africa. What I won't do is be gaslit. What I won't do is be manipulated. What I won't do is mix my faith with spirituality no more. With somebody that's lost. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, as soon this person was so hell bent on like these things, right? The first time I took this mofo to church, we was there for like 5 minutes and he boo hoo ass crying. Nigga, you are not E5. You are lost. You are a guilty soul. You need to come to Jesus. And then, you know, some folks, they wait till you're not dealing with them no more, then they start throwing out scriptures, and that's why God, nigga, you don't even go to church. What the fuck is you? You don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece, fuck nigga? Like, don't do that, bitch. Don't try to throw my fucking religion in my face, fuck nigga. That's not how this shit work. I'm still finna cuss your ass out and then tell you to have a blessed day, bitch. In that order. Just like that. I don't give a damn. Because you done quoted a couple, because you done went on BibleDictionary.com, motherfucker. No, that ain't how this shit going. But people really will gaslight you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's God's way of showing you. Everything you doing not working. Everything not adding up. You constantly fucking losing something. Shit constantly happen. They unstable. Therefore you unstable. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be mentally, financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. That shit can take a toll on a person until one day you look up and you are in the bottom of a fucking pit and they standing on solid ground looking down at your ass. Cause they was already there. Don't you get it? Some people that they was born into that. They was born into this shit. They're gonna die into that. And not to be ominous or dark about it, but that's just that is life. Like everybody does not get called by God. Don't you understand that? Not even chosen. Some motherfuckers was never called. They never had it. It was never in them. They was gonna constantly sacrifice goats and chickens, bitch, because that's how they get it. That's how they get it. What they grandma did. They grandpappy did. And they didn't learn nothing different. They didn't learn nothing better. Don't you get it? It is a choice. It is a cognitive religion. Is not just when everybody can have a Jesus moment. Everybody can have a God moment. But it is a cognitive choice to stay. It that is why you can fall from grace. It never said that God just didn't like Saul. It never said that. It just said that God didn't think the people, they didn't need no fucking king. They wanted one. That was the difference. They didn't need one. You could be your own king. You could be your own leader, but you wanted one so bad, so God gave you one. It wasn't that God didn't like Saul. God just didn't choose Saul. The people did. Right? So, in other words, if Saul would have been obedient to God's word, maybe it would have taken longer, at least, for David to be anointed, instead of him rushing to anoint a 12-year-old child. That's how much he disdained Saul. You gotta think about these things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have a cognitive choice to decide I'm gonna do this fuck shit. I'm gonna go over here in this group in the sand and bonfire. We're gonna cut our oh bitch, please. I'm gonna run the other way. Bitch, I run in the oceans with the mermaids if I fuck with you hoes. You got me fucked up. I'm not doing none of that. Bitch, you pull out a Ouija board on me, I'm gonna get the fuck on real quick. I'm gonna let you know right. All right, guys. I'm gonna spit all my wine out because I don't know what's up in there. Hell no, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. Even I remember I had some friends in high school. They bought one of them shits from Hot Topic. I never forget that shit, but that friend group ended real quick, and they pushed me out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that be God. Like sometimes you're just set apart. Like I'm not finna be part of this fuck shit. Like I just refuse. I don't need to connect with the motherfucking dead that bad. And voila, surprise! Now I can hear from the dead and shit. It is not bitch, this is not no walk in the park. Shit. I wish sometimes I wouldn't. I ain't even gonna hold you. Everybody ain't going to heaven. Okay? Everybody not a saved soul. Everybody not that's just the truth. That's just the truth. People want you to lie all the goddamn. It's okay. You can do all the fuck shit in the world. God will forgive you. That's not how God works. That is not. That's not the God. No, I don't know what God. I don't know what God that is, but what I hear from God is very much so do it or it's your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. I mean, that's on you. All I'm saying is I'm not playing with no crystal balls, with no bullshit, no bull. I didn't get a chance to look into this. You ever, but anyway, this is about as far as I'll go. Learning about different stuff, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I get tired now. But learning and enlightening myself on, you know what I'm saying, ancient history, ancient texts. Like I said, learning about traditions and cultures, I don't think that's bad. I think it's ignorant to not want to connect with people. I think it's ignorant to not want to know. I don't feel like God has a problem with that. I feel like God has a problem when you're taking on idol worship, when you're taking on shrine prostitutes, like it said in the Bible that I read. I mean, earlier in the passage that I read that I'm gonna talk about later. But it's a difference when you are doing ritualistic stuff. You know what I'm saying? You are worshiping different stuff and you lying to yourself. And it's even worse if you then go back and try to parade God. It's even worse for you if you then go back and put on a cross or sit up there and act like you are for Jesus and God and you know you doing black magic and stuff in the dark. It's even worse for your ass because God expects you to know better, which is why he says, you know what I'm saying, believers will get it 2 3 times worse than a non-believer because you know better. So you went out your way to do some fuck shit. Oh, okay, so you thought I was stupid. You thought I didn't see that shit. You thought that you was above me, basically. That you was slicker than God. Okay, and now I got something for your ass. Now I'm really finna show you what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I personally don't want that. So I know I can't play around with this. You know what I'm saying? If I say something, it's based on truth. But I know who called me. I know who chose me. I know who saved me. I'm not finna sacrifice that for no goddamn body. So I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying? When you line down with people, when you know what I'm saying? Gotta take you up through there because you should know better, you know? And I feel like first, gotta keep giving you warnings. Sometimes that warnings look like lack. Sometimes that warning looks like incompletion, feeling like something's just off. and you can't even explain the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have moments where it's like I just don't really feel fine. Like I just don't. I can't totally laugh with you. I can't totally sleep peacefully with you. I can't totally be myself. I can't. It's something in that. It's not you being crazy. It's not, oh, I'm just off. Da, da, da. That's God, y'all. And I'm telling you, every time I get like that now, it could be narcissistic as fuck, but I'm gonna distance myself from you first. I'm gonna go take a break, whether it be from a person, the internet, a place. You know what I'm saying? A bad habit. I think I just need to take a step back, regroup, figure myself out, and then we'll come back. But I ain't gonna never be like, oh no, it's not them. That shit. But not putting that past nobody. Only person you need is God. Not saying that God don't build us for other people. But if you put other people above God, God will slowly but surely. You're gonna start losing a lot of stuff. Starting with your peace, starting with your confidence, starting with your security within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And in God. That is a real thing. And ladies, especially, you cannot mess with a dude that mess with that, like I said earlier, or mess with women that mess with. I would drop your ass like a bad habit. I would drop you like a hot potato. Give me a minute, please. Every time I be on here, my son be, and I'll never want that until I get on here. Then it be like, oh, can I have something? You already know you can have. Just be a nosy. I will drop you quick with the quickness because I'd be that. First of all, you're not finna fuck up my pH balance fucking with a yeast infected asshole. Second of second of all, I don't fuck with witches. So if I don't fuck with witches, I'm not finna fuck with a witch by way of a nigga. I'm not finna fuck with a witch via a nigga. Okay, sex ties are real. Sex demons are real. The penis is a portal. Penis portal. Okay, so therefore, if he's sleeping with that bitch and then he come back and put the same penis in you, now you got demons you didn't even ask for. Demons you never even knew. Bitches that shit that it's like, what the fuck? That bitch is used to them demons. That bitch is used to them, that yeast, them demons, and all the fuckery that come along with it. You, on the other hand, are not. You are not well prepared. You ain't got no Florida water, no voodoo hoodoo, no goat's heads, no fucking squirrel's feet, no raccoons, none of that bullshit them bitches be having tucked in their undercarriage. You will not. You will not bring that shit over here. You can't come back. I don't care if you cut a bitch off. I don't want them. I will drop them off at your doorstep, bitch, like a newborn baby with all that nigga Jordans. That nigga you can have this nigga for life. I promise you that. That shit, I have done it multiple times, bitch. I do not play them games. I don't give a damn who you with. You can think you getting over on me. Okay. Heard. Trap this nigga out so fast. But I tell you. And that would be a lesson for the both of us, because sometimes they could be using you as a host. They could be using you knowing you a godly being and knowing that they're not. Knowing that you're a person of the light and you can actually hear from God and they can't. And now they both looking motherfucking stupid. Now it looks like a whole lavender marriage, like a lavender couple. Both wanting to eat your pussy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking it there. But that's how it be in this world. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole couple lusting after folks. Whole couples being predators and preying on single folks and all kind of weird ass shit. And it's because they don't have no God. They don't have no peace. They don't have no youth. They don't have no life. They don't have no holiness. They don't have none of the things that you sometimes take for granted because you think you're single and somehow something wrong with you. Sometimes that could be the blessing. Okay? Getting with the wrong person is a damn curse. Getting with the wrong entities is a burden. Not being alone, not finding yourself, because now God only got one person to work on. That's you. Imagine two motherfuckers, and one ain't cooperating. That's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think that we should just, complete our daggone selves for the time being. If you ain't got nobody, Take your time if you're dating and don't rush into the bedroom. See where they heart at. See where they mind at. Where they faith at. Because that's important. As well as they finances. I'm not saying that, okay? But I'm just saying other things are important too. Besides, you know what I'm saying, the pockets and the penis. You got to be mindful that these are portals as well as women. And I feel like sometimes you can sniff it out on a person. Like, I don't know if that's a good witch versus bad witch, but I can smell fuckery. I can smell when a nigga been with a demon. I can smell a demon on a person. I can smell death. I can smell a lot of shit. So no, I'm not finna play with you. And I did too much work on myself spiritually. I didn't grown way too far to let one night mess my whole destiny up. I'd be damn. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. If you feeling incomplete and you alone, go outside and touch grass. Seriously, go put your ass up towards the sun, get some root chakra activation going on, and pray and get your mind right. It'll be all right. And if that don't work, get you a cocktail and a magnesium. And if you're feeling incomplete and you're with somebody, take a step back and take a break if you can. I don't know what that's like for marriage. Oof, I can only imagine that. Whoo, boy, I tell you, that's the one good thing about just not being. It's like I don't know how that works. So I got to do paperwork and shit and all that. I could just leave this motherfucker. I could just drop them today, block, change number. This is amazing. As y'all can see, I'm not really gung ho about marriage at no time soon. It's really a business for me. If I get married, it's about business. I don't want to be married just to be married. I'm straight on that shit. Especially not broke. Hell no. I need to get my finances. I already had kids. I don't miss that shit. I don't see how bitches want to have 3, 4, 5 motherfucking kids like you ain't already had one or two. It ain't that fucking amazing. It really is not. Especially if you would have fucked nigga. You look like the biggest loser now, but I'm not here to make fun of talking. I don't know what the fuck most be thinking. Hell no, I would not be rushing for none of that these days. I am not. I learned my lesson twice. I'm straight. It took me 9 years after the first one. Hell, I would never. So many things on the planet to do. Oh my gosh, there's so many mimosas and strawberry daiquiris to drink. I'm just crazy. But yeah. Whew, each his own, man. But I feel like that's where my completion is. On a beach with some pina coladas and, a nice seafood bowl. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been on a yacht yet. So why are y'all hating like that? Every time. Stream interrupted. Anyway, so I really just want to be, on my own terms, doing my own things now. I feel I'm 33, but I really have already got my mindset of somebody, 40 and retired, and I'm just gonna build from here, and I want to see what, all of the encouraging things of life to see. And I think at the end of it, the only thing that is like that says completion is like when your kids are straight, when you're good, and when you're close with God. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what completion is, and it's really a singular thing. You know what I'm saying? So just know that like it has nothing to do with other people. I'm really trying to create a world where it's like, man, it's not definitely not the focus anymore, but really not needed at this point for my own. Not like the outside world, but my world. Like I don't really need men like in that capacity. Like you know what I'm saying? Maybe to fix my car, hang a TV up, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to create a life and a world where I don't really need a man. You know what I'm saying? Like at all, for real. So, yeah. Well, I need them again, like I said. I need valet. I need you to fix my car. I need you to hang my TV up. I need. Yes, sir. You was finna say something. I told you I was to take a nap. I haven't gotten to that part yet. What's up? I didn't say you got. What's up? Okay, love you. Yeah, you sick. Put your socks on. Come here sniffling. I'm already getting a head cold. Thank you. Love you. You looking for the phone? Are you looking for the phone? Gonna be wanting that. Then soon as he starts sniffling and stuff, then I start getting a head cold. Don't come up in here. This is my safe space. It's like one area in the whole freaking house. Like, please. I'd be so real. I can't even put on for y'all no more. This is me. You sick. I got things to do. And your ears start hurting. No, we're already working on it. And I make him take some ginger juice. He hate that shit, boy. I tell you, I be having to get the belt out and everything. It'd be like just simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you gonna get better. Kids really be trying to set themselves up to say, no, hell no. All the medicine right here. Oh no, you gonna get better. In the name of the Holy One. You gonna get better today, right now. Don't even worry about it. Shit. You think you finna be out for a whole week? Oh no, 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 no. But if you're not careful, you don't sanitize. I'm right behind them. You gotta sanitize now. I'm getting a head cold. That's what made me want to lay down, and I started talking. See, talking always makes everything better. Oh, it's so good for my throat chakra and everything. But yeah, that's just life lessons that I have learned. And yeah, it's much harder when you have kids with a mofo that you probably should have just had a one night stand with. So learn from me. You know what I'm saying? That it could all. I love my kids. I really do. I'm just saying no. I'm just saying I love their dads. Because they're their dads. But yeah. As far as faith and what I know now, I would never in my life, I would never. Somebody that'd be like, oh, I did, I'm a follower. You believe in the sun, Ephi. Let me just go ahead and put it out there. Voodoo, hoodoo, any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be automatic no for me. It's gonna be automatic no for me, and I don't even have to explain or like, oh, da, da, da. If you believe in that, I'm not gonna date you. You cannot date me. Santeria, what's all the other ones that it's like basically Hispanic voodoo. Hoodoo is basically what Southern voodoo. Ifa is like no, I'm not doing it. You could be Muslim, you could be, well, I guess Islamic faith, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know as long as you're not pressing me to change my faith, you know what I'm saying? Christian, you gotta believe in a God. I need to know your God's name. It got to be a real God, you know what I'm saying? I can't. I'll do Taoist, I'll do Buddhist, you know what I'm saying? And Jewish. Of course, Christian, Catholic, that's pretty much Christian. I'm not doing no spirituality ass niggas, worship the sun. And I've been, I believe that, you know what I'm saying, like the sun, like Ra and everything. I do, but you got to stand on. You got to know all your stuff too, because some people walk around here with multiple color fucking beads on. Don't know nothing about them damn Orishas for real. They be, who is that now? You don't really know shit for real. What do you know about it besides who you're wearing? Them niggas only know Shango, Oshun. Yeah, they only know shit they didn't heard in a book or on a fucking a rap song or some bullshit. I'm not hip to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You need to be in your stuff. And that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at with it. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn no more. I just don't care. Because I feel like we would not be equally yoked. And I would hate to go there with a mofo, but I will go there. And considering religion, what you believe in, people have started wars for this. You know what I'm saying? People have made very big sacrifices. I just don't want to put myself in that situation because I feel like we don't necessarily share the same values, which could make you dangerous, which could make it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to say something at your mouth and da 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 until you get mad or until certain, you know what I'm saying, certain things happen. Now you over here putting a curse on me. Now you done put a goddamn root on me, a hex on me. You know what I'm saying? That's equivalent to being a murderer. That's equivalent to being, I don't know if you can say that on here. You know what I'm saying? Like just picking up the damn mic. Like, no, I'm not finna be fucking with you. Oh no, 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 no. Anybody that brag about it, I just don't play like that because in my opinion, I don't know where your soul going, but I know that if I tried it, I feel like mine would be damned to hell. So what does that say about yours? And why would I lay down with a soul that's already damned for hell? You know? Especially when you try to brag on putting, you know what I'm saying, stuff on people that it worked and stuff like that. Okay, well now you definitely owe that. Don't you owe a deity? It ain't gonna be me, bitch. You gonna owe that. You gonna pay that way. You, whoever you lay down with, procreate with, and unfortunately, another one bites the dust. But all I know is somebody's got to pay according to what you believe in. How you want? So yeah, no. It's one thing to learn about it, know about it. I think it's very cool. You know what I'm saying? Know and learn about different cultures and traditions. That doesn't mean you're supposed to take on every goddamn thing. That don't mean you're supposed to involve yourself in every practice of sacrificing animals and all kind of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Jesus was the lamb that was sacrificed and was supposed to be the last sacrifice as far as what I believe is concerned. So I'm not finna do that. And then you mean to tell me y'all ain't even gonna eat it? Gonna honor the animal like that? That's fucked up. That's fucked up for real. Y'all ain't even gonna wear the lions and shit like they do in Africa at least. I don't think y'all got the whole thing down pat. I don't think that's what they meant. But yeah. And I ain't scared to talk about it. I ain't scared to, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I done already paid my dues and been afraid and been all because this could be saving somebody. Somebody got to know that shit is witchcraft, and you better be fucking careful because you might owe a deity or two. And considering God was not your savior, don't expect God to come and save your dumb ass neither. That ain't how that shit work neither. God will probably be like, I don't know them. I don't know them. How do you expect to be saved by a God that don't know you? That is awful. I'm supposed to be taking a nap, Father God. I done just went on a rant. But yeah, I'm feeling more and more complete, more and more like myself, more and more able to open up and, walk and talk in boldness because I have full confidence in my Father, in the Holy One, and in the Holy Spirit because I know for a fact that I'm on the righteous side. You know what I'm saying? That I don't go out my way to do nothing to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I get good rest that night. I know who is protecting me in my dreams. I know who is protecting my energy. I know my Father. I know God. And that is what faith is. Faith is confidence in God and knowing for certain, like, oh, regardless, no, I'm straight. That can't touch me. That can't do nothing to me. That can't, And I don't even have to do no return to senders because I feel like then now I'm just asking God to do the same bull crap. No, I'm going to let God handle it. Because whatever God got in mind, trust me, you don't want to get in the way of it and you don't want to be a part of it. So sometimes you just got to let God handle it. Yeah, but you ain't got to be scared. I ain't going to shit me. I'm gonna let you know right now, bitch. This ain't my stilo. I'm finna get the fuck on up out of here. Take them with you. Take that nigga, them witches, the wizards, the fuckery. You can have all of that. Take it all back. I rebuke the devil in the name of the Holy One, and I am covered by the blood of Jesus. I don't want it. So yeah, that's what I said. Or I said a few weeks ago. These men be thinking a woman You just so in love with somebody you just met. You might want to go check a couple closets around the house. Make sure she ain't got your picture. You might just want to go and just go in that one room that the door don't never be open when you just go on in there, man. Just say you thought it was the bathroom or something. I thought you heard a noise. You just wanted to be safe. I'm telling you, you're gonna be found something. You be shocked. Be shocked at a mofo. These girls are scared now. Huh? They doing all kind of stuff. Huh? They finna be on a goat shortage in a minute. I'm telling you, these bitches is doing all kind of stuff. I can see it in the spirit, boy, all on the beach and shit. And it's some dumbass Negroes with them. Go on, go on. Go on, do that shit you want to, okay? Because all I know, one thing I know about it is that you got to pay it back. Don't nothing. That's why they'll try to sleep with somebody, like I said, that's of the light. You better know who you dealing with. Give you they karma, they whatever. No. Mm-mm. Be with somebody that's of God, that know better, that has the fear of the Lord in their hearts. Fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Some folks don't fear God because they don't know shit and they're ignorant. But if you fear God, you won't go out your way to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? You won't go out your way to attack people. I don't even watch people I don't like. I don't listen. I don't. If I have a disdain, I don't fuck with you. And I had moments of my life where I know it was demonic attacks and it was somebody else's energy. And like, it was a lame. It was a lame. Like, I can't even express to y'all how lame this person, like lame. When I say lame, 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 like spiritually lame as fuck. So it just oozed out. So like I was saying, so this person was just like ultra lame. Like everything about them was lame, right? And when I say lame, like I literally mean like the man at the well, like just lame. Like they convinced themselves they was the way they was due to other, like it was never them. I mean spiritually lame to the point it made them personally lame. Their character was lame. They had no humor. They had no history. They had no background. Everything was borrowed, copied, stolen for somebody else. I mean, fucking lame. Lame. I cannot express this enough to you because I'm telling you, when you allow that energy around you, it will get on you. And then it'll be like, what the fuck wrong with me? It's like, why am I doing this shit? Why am I acting like this? Why? Because they were lame. Double L, like he's lame. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you once I felt like I chewed that energy, I said industry. Ooh, that's God. Chewed that whole lame ass industry and group and people, but that came from a lame ass person to fuck up. I'm talking about once I started to stand up to this lame ass motherfucking energy and really see who I was and like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh hell no, this nigga's a lame. This nigga's gonna die a lame. I'm not even trying to say that like no, I've seen it. They're going to die the way they are. They're going to die lame. Seriously, they have a curse on them, and it's like I cannot I cannot fathom why God would have me go through that. But it's like, oh, that was a test. That was a strength test. That was a warm up. You know what I'm saying? That was like round one. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with motherfucker like, you know what I'm saying? When you go through a battle or whatever, like fucking Karate Kid type shit. You gotta go through the first few levels, first few, you know what I'm saying, to get in the tournament, basically. It was like a tournament. Man, when I tell you, I felt like the devil for a minute was turning me every which way but loose until I noticed, like, wait a minute. Like, something ain't right here. Like, wait, I got the sauce. Wait, I'm original. Wait, I know God. Wait, these are my thoughts. This is my stuff. Wait, why am I even watching them? Why do I even care what they have to say? Why do I even care if somebody talking shit? You know what I'm saying? Because that's not my personality. That was theirs. That's what they mean when they say destiny swap. That the people will literally try to steal your fucking likeness, your character, knowing they didn't never had none, your personality, knowing they never had. This not just people you fucking date. These are fucking fans. These are people that you don't even barely know that be watching you. Watch your social media. Watch your old posts. Motherfuckers will reactivate your shit. Send it to everybody else. They will clone you. They will clone your style, your personality. They will try to put a new artist out there in your likeness. But with your shit, with your swagger, with the way you talk, you walk, how you laugh, your humor. I'm telling y'all, this shit is real. Which is why shit be happening now. So you have to be careful and be mindful because everybody don't play in the same realm. And God don't play about his chosen. Everybody is not that. And when you know you're not that, why would you fuck with somebody that you know that is? Because you believe that your God is more powerful. You believe that the fuck shit that you doing is actually more powerful until it ain't no more. Until it don't work no more. And then you try to reduce them down that they must be doing the same fuck shit that you doing. No, they're just actually chosen, not by man like lames, but by God. They never needed validation from man. They're not Saul, bitch. They're David. I'm David. Hi, guys. So, yeah. That's what made me be more complete within myself, knowing that I didn't need a motherfucking cosigner. I didn't need a fake ass cheerleader or a fake ass nigga, especially not a lame. So you know what I'm saying? Like, just find God, and you gonna find yourself again. Even if you feel like you lost yourself, you never knew yourself. Start with the Father. Start with Yeshua, Yahweh. Stop trying to go to all this stuff and all. Let me read your palm and all this other shit that you just in a fucking maze. Okay, you got your palm read and they told you you're gonna have 3 husbands and live to be 68. Now you fucked up drinking 5 coffees trying to figure out these 3 husbands because you 33 and you only got 35 summers left. According to this bitch that you just met at the damn coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck yourself up. And like, this is real. Like, we have so many people. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm a person, guys. I'm human. I'm not perfect. I watch tarot readings. I watch certain intuitive readers. Let me say that because I feel like some people be like, "Yeah, bitch, you're clearly pushing a narrative, so motherfuckers can keep on paying you." You know what I'm saying? And some people I feel like actually have a word. You know what I'm saying? A message, or whatever. So, but I take it with a grain of salt. I take everything. I'm not looking. They say I'm going to be a millionaire next week. I'm not like, oh, God didn't give me a million. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know. You got to know God for yourself and not just be standing on, like, floating. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be standing on concrete. You're not supposed to be floating all the time to this belief and that belief, what this person said on your life, this person put a hex on you, this person did this. Fuck them. Fuck them folks. Fuck them. Fuck that bullshit they talking about. They don't talk about shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Africa is made up of how many countries with how many different type of people, how many traditions, how many lost religions. You think you finna run me the fuck off with one type of spirituality that even Africans themselves say is witchcraft, bitch? And you around here believing a nigga with a couple beads on his goddamn neck and a wife beater on that done been in jail 300 goddamn times for petty crimes. I'm talking about domestic violence to robbery. Are you fucking serious, bitch? You don't get your ass up out of here. Whew, I'm just saying. I just don't. I'm not finna be moved. Not finna be moved, shaking this, none of that shit no more because I done been through that in life. And I know when people are trying to attack me and God has suited and booted me up for a time such as this. You never heard Elijah being like, oh, I ain't really gonna say nothing to Baal's prophets. I'm just gonna let, oh, fuck that. Y'all niggas going to hell in a handbasket, bitch. Cut yourself some more. Cut yourself some more so Baal can come get your dumb ass. Come on. Where you God at? And then he slayed them. And so they just, Elijah, you gonna let us go? Yeah, y'all gonna go. Sight. Sight. Yeah, we good. Sight. Gotta be fucked up. Boy, you ain't just play with me, you play with my God. Bitch, it's time to ride. David. Hello. I mean, I don't know why y'all want to be timid, go along and get along with every motherfucking body and think that's the way it's supposed to be. I ain't backing down. I am not backing down. And once God say go, you better go. Once God say you ain't alone, you better know you ain't alone. It could be 1 to 300. You not alone. You better know it. You better know. Just like the 300 shit that fought the how many? You gotta know. You gotta know when you are not alone. You are not by yourself in this fight. And even when it feel like it, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at it as attacks no more. Don't look at it like you incomplete when you alone. You got God. God is strengthening you. God is bettering you. God is, you know what I'm saying, maintaining you, reserving you for the right person, for the right time, for the right house, for the right car, for the right dream. You know what I'm saying? All the things. And sometimes we just focus on the wrong things, the wrong people too much. And you got to just get that, block them, heal from it. I don't care how many times you got to talk about it because I be my own best friend. I'm going to talk about that shit till I get motherfucking tired. But what I ain't going to do is keep being paranoid, let motherfuckers shut me up, run me off, make me feel like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't got a damn right to say what the fuck I'm saying, and I'm saying the truth in them butts. I'll even tell you the fucked up parts I did, bitch. I don't give a damn. I'm one of them type of people. But I'm telling the truth. So if I'm telling you a nigga lying, they lying. You know what I'm saying? If I'm telling you this is my truth, this is my truth. You don't have to believe me. But when it's all said and done, God knows. God sees all. God will make it right. And God will reveal stuff. If you pay fucking attention and stop being, idle minded, you can actually see the truth. But some people will refuse to believe the truth about people because that's their idols. They are in idol worship. Some people refuse to say the truth about people because they depend on them for whether it be fame, money, status, security, whatever. Some people, they'll know the truth and won't say shit. This is the world we're living in. So you got to know, regardless who got to go, all I know is I ain't going. My salvation ain't going. My spirit ain't going. My relationship with God ain't going. Bitch, you can go. You can go with whoever the fuck. At any given time, you can go. I don't need you. What I do need is me. What I do need is my character back. You got to give me me. I remember I used to have my old homeboy. Give me me, bitch. You gonna give me me. You're gonna give me me every time. I'm gonna snatch it back, snatch my power back, my peace back, my state of mind back, my personality, all my motherfucking character. I need all that back. Yeah, my humor. Let me get that. Let me get that up off you, bitch. You don't even know what to do with it. My intellect. Come here, hoe. You're not even that smart. Come on, let's stop cosplaying. Come on, just be a dumb hoe. That looks better on you anyway. Come on. I can see your head, you got a headache and your brain is hurting, bitch. Don't catch a brain aneurysm trying to motherfucking compete with a real one, bitch. You ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. It's cool. Come on, let me get my gifts back. Come on, bitch, because you about to be fried and died. Whole goddamn hairline falling out, trying to steal my intuitive gifts. Come on, let me get that back. I know you want to sleep again. Come on, ho. Give me my shit. Bitches be looking 50 at 25. Come on, let me get my shit back. Please and thank you. You about to get toe up in the game. You can't handle this because God gave it to me, ho. They never gave it to you. That's why. We're not the same. We are not built the same. But yeah. So yeah, pop your shit, man. It helps. It works. It helps me a lot of times. I love it. I love it. Because I was meant to do it. Let me say that. Let me put a disclaimer out there. Everybody can't do me. Exactly. That's why you gotta do you. Now we are learning. Okay, guys. That's all I have. Let me go see what my wonderful son would like for me to do. Get on up now, and I will hopefully be on here later. I really plan on it. I've been doing so good, y'all, keeping my energy aligned and just I've been doing better. I really have. So I got some stuff. But I feel like timing is everything. Like I don't want to rush this. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like whatever I want to say, I want to be like my other live or whatever. I'm sure if y'all ain't seen it, go check it out. I ain't gonna say I'm sure y'all didn't. But go check it out when I was talking about how sometimes you could think God is, what I'm saying, Satan. Or you could be calling, what I'm saying, something that seems like, the devil or an adversary, you know what I'm saying, something that's really a blessing or whatever, and how you can be calling something that's a blessing or of healing, you know what I'm saying, something that's there to heal you, restore you, you know what I'm saying, better you into something that is an adversary. And that sometimes is due to us not surrendering. And I feel like surrender is different for everyone. You know what I'm saying? God knows, you know what I'm saying? But just listen to yourself, to your body, and like intuitively, like sometimes you gotta surrender people, surrender connections. Hell, sometimes you gotta surrender your own self, your own stubbornness, your own wants, your own desires, man. Like the things that you fucking wanted so bad, but it's like clearly God is saying no. Clearly that's not the best thing for you. That too is God. And you gotta know, like, it's God, man. Like, God does stuff for a reason. So that's what has kept me at peace now. Because I don't look at nothing nobody did and be like, oh man, I just wish they never died. Be like, okay, that was God. Okay, they were supposed to do that, so their hearts can be revealed. Okay, they were supposed to do that, so I could just keep my distance or whatever. And I never say now I never forgive nobody, because forgiveness really is for me. It's for my heart to take bitterness off, so I don't get no, you know what I'm saying, no heart diseases, no ailments, shit like that. So I can move on and be skippy go lucky in the streets, and you know what I'm saying, skipping up and down the sidewalk if I damn want to do a cartwheel. That's what joy do. But you can't have no joy if you holding all these grudges. You got all this motherfucking bitterness. I talk shit. I talk shit whether I'm happy. I'm gonna talk shit on a roller coaster, on a parasail. So don't mistake, you know what I'm saying, talking shit for miserable. Because that's not necessary. Some people like yelling. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a debater. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not necessary. Again, peace is not the same for everybody. Peace is not the same for everybody. That's why everybody don't need the same type of woman. Some man gonna love this shit. Another man need a real quiet bit. I can never be that. So again, God knows how you're supposed to be and who you're made up for. God will bless you with what you're supposed to get at the right time, at the right place, at the right point in your life. And I truly believe that things happen for a reason. Like I said, even a lame, even a fuck nigga, even a fake, even a whatever. They are there in your life to trigger you into better, to trigger you into your next. I remember God kept telling me to do something and be on assignment about this person that just kept, I feel like they just kept spiritually fucking trying me. Like they just kept spiritually attacking, triggering me, abusing their authority. Like they just kept doing, but every time I did, and it hurt. It hurt. It wasn't like something I wanted to do. I felt very fucking humiliated. I felt very underestimated and underappreciated. But God, right? So it's like they triggered me into such a better way of thinking about myself, and they triggered me into better to the point where it's like, oh, I never do that shit again. I never look at them to say I never, because now it's like I have surpassed that. So now you have already given me all the lessons that I was supposed to learn. So they never have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, like me in that way again, because God has already revealed your heart so many times. God has really always shown me I deserve better. And sometimes you can be around somebody that try to tell you that they're so good, they're too good for you, right? They're so out of your league. They can just do so much. Spiritually, they're fucked up. Spiritually, they don't have nothing about themselves. Spiritually, they'll sleep with a dog. You know what I'm saying? As long as they got some money and some status or whatever. Spiritually, they are on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, they're unstable. Spiritually, they not about shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could have more morally. You could have more in yourself, more integrity, more dignity. And that's really God's way of showing you. It's really God's way of showing you. So don't always, that's why I feel like you shouldn't underestimate assignments, because it could hurt. It could not make no sense. It could feel like, oh yeah, I'm finna be humiliated. I'm finna be a fucking doormat. But they are going to trigger you to the point that even they and them bitches that they came with will be trying to steal your motherfucking sauce, will be trying to worship your God, will be trying to get the peace in which you have in your life, because you have outran them. You have surpassed them. And now they can't stay in their place because they trying to run your motherfucking race. Because they don't know how you did it. They're not understanding how you got better. They don't understand how you hit. They don't understand what type of God you serve because they don't have it. Their validation comes from people. It never came from God. So therefore, their validation and their security will always sway based on how people see them and perceive them. You know what I'm saying? And again, sometimes you was the light, you was the sauce to get people to see them and perceive them in a better motherfucking light. So let dead dogs lie. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back to places that you were not valued the first time. And don't underestimate yourself. Never tell yourself you out of somebody's fucking league. Never tell yourself that somebody else is too good for you. Because especially somebody you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Be your own main character. Big yourself up. Work on yourself continuously. I seen something today that says, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I'm trying to like stop talking. I seen something where it was saying like a scientific study of self-love is just showing yourself constantly that you matter. The more you, even if you just chant it, I matter, I matter, I matter, I matter, I matter, I matter, I matter. Some starts to change when you taking a bath. You know, when you get depressed, you're not eating, you're not sleeping like you're supposed to. You're not even. Sometimes you got to be your own best friend. Come on, friend, let's go and get in the shower. Let me use my body scrub. Sometimes you just do the basics. You just do the bare minimums. Like when I wasn't feeling good, it took a lot for me to do the extra, the spa days, and you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta make yourself like, come on, friend, let's just put on our body scrub today. Come on, friend, let's just do this. Let's just do that. And you have to encourage yourself in the Lord. You have to encourage yourself in the Father. So know that you matter. Tell yourself that shit. Sometimes we can big up everybody else and forget to tell ourselves we did a good job because somebody says that's vain. That's narcissistic. Well, bitch, be narcissistic then. Be vain sometimes. If that's what you need in that moment, be it. Because ain't nobody else gonna do it. Ain't nobody else gonna love you if you don't love you. Ain't nobody else gonna appreciate you if you don't appreciate you. And the more that I do that, and I tell you, I am like no nonsense right now. I am super proud of myself. Just flabbergasted. And I'm so excited. God is so good. God got so much good stuff for me. Oh, and the dudes got better. Just to get you with a little in there. The dudes got, the options got so much better. Well, I tell you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Happy Monday, y'all. It's Money Monday, y'all. It's Music Monday, y'all. It's Motivation Monday. Okay. All right. It's You Matter Monday. I Matter Monday. It's Matter Monday, y'all. It gets better, y'all. It gets better and better and better and better and better. But no, seriously, though. Rub it in. The looks got better. The amount of money, the freedom, the connections, the penis lengths. The no nagging ass mamas, no mama's boys. You know what I'm saying? No weak ass boys, no DL boys. I'm talking about it get better. It get better. It gets so much better. Oh my god. Oh boy, you look bad. You be praying for them girls they be with, like she don't even know. Man. It gets so much better. Boy, if I could crip walk, I would right now. So damn. Represent. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. It's becoming a messy Monday. It's messy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna post this one too because I had to talk some good stuff. I had to crack myself up. Boy, I tell you, they didn't unresume my thing about 3 times. I don't know how they work on here when they unresume it and they interrupt it or whatever, but it'll be alright. I still got a good kiki out of it. I hope y'all did too. I hope y'all have a blessed Monday because God is good. I will be posting this so you can go back and listen. And God is good, man. God is amazing. Jesus saves. Jesus saves. Okay, I know I'm tired now. Let me get my ass up. Let me get up. Hey, I was on here an hour talking. I know I had me a good time. I hadn't had a good time talking to my daggone self.